What if the thing holding you back isn't your age, but the version of yourself you've refused to let go of? Most people believe change becomes harder as they get older. They look at the years behind them and assume their future has already been decided. They tell themselves, "I'm too old. I've always been this way. It's too late for me now." And eventually, those thoughts become invisible walls. Not because they're true, because they've been repeated so many times that they feel true. But think about it. You are not the same person you were 5 years ago. Your beliefs changed. Your priorities changed. Your understanding of life changed. Change has already happened. The strange part is that we accept change everywhere except in our identity. We cling to labels. I'm shy. I'm lazy. I'm not confident. I'm not disciplined. As if a few words can define an entire human life. But identity is more flexible than most people realize. Every thought you repeat strengthens a pattern. Every action reinforces a habit. And every habit becomes evidence for the person you believe yourself to be. That's why change feels difficult. Not because it's impossible, because the old version of you fights to survive. The familiar feels safe, even when it's holding you back. But every transformation begins the same way. Someone becomes tired of living as the person they've always been, and they decide to become more. Not through one dramatic moment, but through small choices repeated over time. One difficult decision, one healthier habit, one promise kept when nobody is watching. These moments seem small, but they are not. They are votes for the person you are becoming. Every choice strengthens an identity, and eventually the new version becomes stronger than the old one. Not overnight, but gradually, until one day you realize you're no longer the person you used to be. The fears that controlled you have weakened. The habits that limited you have changed. And the future that once felt impossible suddenly feels within reach. You are not a finished product. You are a work in progress. Your past may explain you, but it does not define you. And your age does not determine what you can become. The greatest mistake a person can make is believing their future must look like their past. Because at any age, a new chapter can begin. The moment you stop asking who you've been and start building who you're becoming.